Once upon a time, in a small village in Zimbabwe, there lived a man named Mufaro. Mufaro had two beautiful daughters, Manyara and Nyasha. Though they were both lovely to behold, their hearts were very different. Manyara was selfish and proud, while Nyasha was kind and gentle. One day the king sent out a proclamation that he was seeking a wife and invited the most beautiful and worthy maidens in the land to come to his palace. Manyara, determined to be queen, decided to leave for the palace in secret, not wanting her sister Nyasha to have a chance to outshine her. That night, Manyara sneaked out of the village. As she traveled through the dark forest, she encountered a hungry old woman. The old woman asked Manyara for some food, but Manyara, irritated by the request, refused and continued on her way. Further down the path, Manyara met a small boy crying beside a tree. The boy pleaded for her help, but Manyara ignored him and pushed past. Finally, Manyara arrived at the palace gates, only to be greeted by a strange, laughing figure who warned her that she would face her true self inside the palace. Unfazed, Manyara entered, but the more she walked through the palace, the more frightened she became, confronted by visions of her own selfishness and cruelty. The next morning, Nyasha, unaware of Manyara's departure, prepared to leave for the palace as well. As she walked through the forest, she encountered the same old woman and boy. Unlike her sister, Nyasha kindly shared her food with the old woman and comforted the boy, lifting his spirits. When Nyasha arrived at the palace, the strange figure greeted her with a smile and led her inside. As she entered, she was amazed to see the old woman and the boy transformed into the king's advisors, who had been testing the maidens' hearts. The king himself appeared, and it was revealed that he had been the strange figure at the gate. He praised Nyasha for her kindness and generosity, declaring that she was the true queen he had been seeking. Manyara, ashamed and humbled by her own actions, begged for Nyasha's forgiveness. Nyasha, with her kind heart, forgave her sister, and they returned to the village together. Nyasha became a beloved queen, ruling with wisdom and compassion. And Manyara, having learned from her mistakes, changed her ways and became a better person, supporting her sister throughout her reign. And so, the tale of Mufaro's beautiful daughters spread far and wide, teaching the lesson that true beauty lies in a kind and generous heart.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.